Alright guys, so in this video we're gonna see how many donations we can make in under 1 hour. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so first I start by claiming standing please donate. So I just started wandering around until I decided to check the server leaderboard to see how many donations this server got. It was pretty alright. So eventually I walked up to this person, this person, and asked if you could donate me. She said she can't, so I decided to switch servers. So I went to the Robux lobby and clicked to join a new server, only to realize that I had joined the same server.
Oh, hell no.
So this time I actually went to the server's option and I kept scrolling down to find the perfect server. You see guys, about this you see the richest items on the characters they're wearing. You see these profile pictures, see if there's anything rich like expensive on them and join that server. So I kept scrolling down until I eventually found like servers that are like 28 people in it and they're like 27. But I kept scrolling down to find like see if I can find any rich guys. No, I don't want no brokies. Top G advice searching for some rich guys until I eventually found a perfect server, clicked on join, and this was the mudload guys. Look at this race, look at these donations. It was pretty right. I rushed to claim and stand hoping that I would get lucky and get a donation. And I'll tell you this guys, I think I stumbled onto a server with a big YouTuber or something, because these guys kept saying heights, big fan, add me or something like that. So I was like, who the hell is this? So eventually this server got pretty dead too, but I stuck around for like a hour, like for like minutes or so, until I decided to switch servers again. And I'll tell you, this is not easy to find a perfect server that isn't like many dead people around. So I eventually went to the servers page again in the please join section to find a new server. But it's not always like easily gonna serve with this much rich people. So anyway, I eventually went to the server, kept scrolling down for eons, ages if you must, until I again quote unquote found a perfect server. God, I think I said perfect this is like 4 times already. When this it wasn't looking so good because I was like the highest guy ranked on the leaderboard. But then I was willing to take a chance and claim server. At this point guys, I was getting pretty desperate. So I decided to go to plan A. Scamming. That's the rule number 1 if you get desperate guys. I don't encourage you actually trying scamming. Please don't. At this point I texted first person to at me, I will take 100x, like 100 multiplies it. But apparently this was like a Spanish server or something, a lot of weird people, until eventually people started walking up to my stand. You see in a few minutes here. Okay, so I was waiting right until someone gets caught into my scam trap, until this weirdo walked up to me. I mean, look at this guy. He's so goofy. I mean, literally, he just started staring at me menacingly for minutes, wasting my time thinking that he would donate me. And this other, like, bacon guy, like, noob, I think, walked up to my stand. These two weirdos were, I tell you, they were intimidating, just standing there silently. Especially that black, the weird guy, the buff guy. I mean, I'm not racist, guy. Just saying, he's just so weird, standing menacingly. Literally, guys, this guy just stood there doing nothing. These two guys, these noobs, it just annoyed me so much, thinking that they're gonna donate. The video will be over, but anyway, I still waited to the clamp and waited until I finally couldn't take it and I left the server. Okay, so server 4, I was feeling pretty confident in this server. I thought third time wasn't a charm, so I thought fourth time would be a charm. So I wandered around there too, chatting with people, asking them to donate me, but nothing. Until eventually I found the man, the myth, the legend. You will never guess who I found. It was this guy, Dream. You would never guess it, Dream. In Please Donate, begging. You think this guy 31 million subs would be in Please Donate begging for Robux? That just made me laugh. But I wasn't gonna let that distract me. I continued my journey until I eventually found Dream again. I opened the chat box only to find this weird chat. This, you could call it gay text, if you get what I mean. So I woke up to this girl. I asked, "Can you donate me?" She said, "No." Until I actually found the man, the true myth, true legend, the absolute god. This guy named, actually I forgot his name. Well, actually his name is a man or man. He actually donated me 10 Robux, and soon after he donated me another 5. You'll see in just a second. Okay guys, keep in mind this challenge took me hours, so consider subscribing. Thank you.